Very, very. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Forgot to say hello. I'm going to go straight into it then. Very busy day today. Repot as much as I can after making my compost mix, build my cucumber trellis, add in the, I don't know, oh, they're outside in the pots. Put those in, make sure this is working. Well, maybe. Get through. Fill all these, tidy this area up, hopefully. Rake out the patches and try to do a bit more weeding over there. Build the cucumber trellis for outside. Fill that box up, possibly, if I've got enough left over. And maybe, if we get to it. Oh, you can pull out. There we go. On. Out my way. If we get to it, sort out the climbing wall for the beans. So yes, lots to do. Best get cracking. Also need to clean some of the pots again. But yeah, I'll check in a bit. So you some of the progress I have done. So I've cleared it all. Well, I say cleared. I've just moved things to different places. So that I've got some space. Like I said, we've got, there's my finger, topsoil. I use topsoil. And then we've got the New Horizons all veg compost. And then we've got vermiculite layer. So topsoil, compost, vermiculite, blood, fish and bone. It's all going to mix together to go in the pots. So, started mixing. And I clearly put too much on. So I did a thing. Emptied my bucket. And now I can mix more of it in the bucket. So I don't have to do it in little batches. I'm going to add more. Yay! Go me! And it's done. Mixed. Got my pots ready. Hopefully they'll fit in them. We've got tiny pads. Corn. Squash. I'm going to get those two corn out of there. And hope that the other ones... I don't think I have any more corn. Might have enough plants. I've been very good with corn this year. Yeah. Well, I've got plenty of pumpkins to make up for it. Yeah, so I'll get back to you after that one too. And then repot them. And blueberries. Got to get them to root first, but they're going to go in some of those pots over there eventually. So yeah, gonna go get on with it. I'm back again. They're done. I found a few of the pepper seeds. So I've used my own this mix and put them in and see if they will grow now, because they were not growing in the other one. Right, so what we're going to do, this is going to be the mix. There should be enough for both of those pots. We are going to put some rooting powder in, but first we're going to prep. I don't have my tripod today. My friend's borrowing it. So I'm going to prep the cuttings. I'm going to call it a stick then. Technically, yeah. I'm going to call it a stick, but we're going to prep the cuttings. So, firstly, we need to take a few more of the leaves off. Not all of them. There we go. I take them off. Right. Then, you focus. Focus for me. Nope, it's not focusing. It's focusing on the one in the background. So, I'm going to go close to this one. Is it going to focus? Take you out of the screen. Can we focus, please? There we go. I have my snippety snip snips. My snippety snip snips. And I might have to put this down for this, but I am going to cut just below. Where are we? There we go. Just below. Focus, please. Is it that point there? Between my finger and my thumb. Just below that. Oh, actually, no, I'll go below that one there. Right at the end. Cut just below that. And then we're going to stick it in water for about half an hour to an hour. Soak it. And then we're going to bury it. We're going to bury it in there as far down as it can go. So it's going to be about there. Not quite touching the ground, the bottom. But so yeah, just to just to around that piece there. Yeah, there. Around there. And hopefully it will root. And we will have a pink lemonade blueberries. Yeah, pink blueberries. That's the pink blueberry one. And then with this one is your normal blueberries. Around there. Hopefully all these little nodes will start sprouting roots. I'm going to chop it under that one. Okay, go get that done and we will be back in a moment. So, I'm going to sit in the water for a while whilst I get something else done. And those are ready for when the cuttings are ready. Onto beans, runner beans. I'm going to repot them in the bigger pots. I think they're going to be too big for the small. So, here we go. So, it's been almost an hour. I added apple branch to it. A young apple branch. Got another there. Repotted, not watered yet, got sidetracked. The pots are ready for them to go in. And whilst I was waiting. Right, yeah, sorry, got distracted by a bird. Yes, so I have planted spinach beet here. And I'm making sure I say it on the video so that I remember in the future, because I don't have a pen to write a label. I keep forgetting to bring a pen. So, planted spinach beet. Did I leave the tap running? Yes, I did leave the tap running. I left the tap running. I also all along here, putting beetroot, and up the side. Then we've got parsnip, which doesn't have a label, which is this end. It's a parsnip, beetroot, carrots, lettuce. The raspberries looking good. Strawberries are okay. I've got some straw to put in that, but I forgot to bring it from home. I might need to move this over that way. Just shift it that way, because getting through this gap is quite annoying. Yeah. I didn't leave myself enough room. So I took it from here. We've got some lovely pretty flowers. Yay. Anyhow. Yeah, so spinach pea, and there's asparagus. That one is still, it's got like tiny. I'll show you. Why did it go so quiet? Tiny sign of life. Right there. Yep. Here you go. No other sign anywhere. It's as weed free as I'm going to get it at the moment. And this one has 1, 2, some moss. But yep. So yeah, seeds planted, more seeds planted. Back to sorting these out. So we'll leave the apple one in for a bit longer. We'll start with you. So you've been soaking for a while. Now, I'll get my hormone growth powder. Stick it there. We can see. We can all see. Good. And we dip. Try and cover the lot. All the wet bits. Made a hole. I'm going to put a little bit of the powder in the hole because I didn't get it all the way up. Push it in. Yeah, that's as far in as that was going to go. Right, we'll water it in a moment when we water them all. Put you to the side. Move you over there. You two. I'm going to make a small hole with my finger. Get some powder. Might as well prep it now. Throw it in. Sprinkle the powder in the hole. Sprinkle. There we go. I think that's enough. Over here, we get the pinky. And, oh, almost forgot the stage. We swivel it around in the powder. Let it have a little dance. Anyhow, yep. Yep. Then, in the hole you go, as far as you can go. There we go. Again, put you over there, water you in a moment. It's apple time. You were very, very deep. Flip. Holy, holy, holy. Powder. And apples. Well, we are gonna dip you on the side. You might get more on then. Right, and then In we go to about there. Oh, oops. Focusing on the wrong bit then. Sorry everybody. Right, we're going to fill you up a bit higher. Put the lid on that there. Turn around. Grab a handful. And there we go. Ooh, not very good at this, am I? Keep moving. That way. There we go. Now I'm going to move you onto the one that needs all watering. Eee, I'll be back in a moment. Quite a long video. I've got, yeah, it's going mid-sentence then. It's going to be quite a long video because there's quite a bit I've done today. I've not even got around to doing the trellis yet. But let's get you all that I've done so far nice and watered. Watering you all a lot. There we go. So we can be hopeful over apple tree, blueberry. I hope it works. And next, what was next? Go do the pots before it starts absolutely chucking it down, because it's trying. Yeah, we'll go do the pots before it chucks it down. Feel like I need to set up some slug traps up near the strawberries. If I can get that done, I will get that done. I'll have to come back and do the trellis another day, I think. Let's have a look at what time it is. It's 5 to 3. Okay. Yeah, might get trellis done today. Yeah, maybe. Quite possibly. Get that done today. So, right, yeah. I need to make some more of this. Go in them. So I need to fill the bottom of them with other stuff that I've got around. I'll just come over and have a look. So, I need to fill the bottom of these with some, I might just cut some of that, stick them in, then add that on top of that layer, and then add the compost mix on top of that layer. So let's get that done before it rains. Yes. Right then. So it's almost time to go home. 10 to 4? No? 4? Somewhere around that. I'm getting rather itchy, so I need to go home. My arms are cold and itchy. Quite red from plants and mixing and insects and yeah. Anyway, so I've temporarily put the chain back to try and get this a little bit less dry. But when we plant I plant the cucumbers. I got one more bottle to go. I need to prop this up a little bit over here so that it runs a bit smoother, the water. Add some more string in, hopefully to get the water flow into them a bit faster, better, instead of accurately. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. So that they're not like spilling down the side, they're actually getting into the bottles. Planted marsh too. And yeah, anyway, home time. So I'm back for day 2. Back again the next day. I've done it. See if we can get it in. Trellis, cucumber climbing area. Done. I've set them up, but I haven't put anything in them. The mixture's down there. Ready to go. That's pretty much it for the inside. Move that. Yes, I moved this so that it might be easier to walk along the pathway. Rake to the ground. Got the cucumber, the outdoor cucumber set up. Again, rake to this ground. I need to do a bit more weeding. Just pick up some of the weeds. I put the slug traps in and hay and all sorts for the strawberries. And the bean pole is in. That is it for today. So much more to do. But if I stay here, I'd be here forever. I'd be here for a very long time. Oh, and I've acquired a rake and a fork from another plot. They had too many tools, so they was giving them away, so that's great. Yeah. Let's start out this part and put some bamboo sticks and this green stuff along it for some climbers and see how that goes. Yep. Oh, and I finally put my number on. So hopefully nobody can get mixed up which plot I am. Yay! Right, that's it for today. That's it for these 2 days. Going home. Bye.